Hey everybody, how's it going? So, what you're about to watch is part one of a multi-part series that basically consists of every single snake that I have road cruised during the duration of 2020. This first part is mainly going to be snakes that I cruised during the daytime. There's a lot of snakes that I saw on the road during the summer, so there's going to be many different parts to this video, and this whole first one's just going to be the ones that I found during the daytime. Now, note to any new or younger herpers watching this, road cruising is a very unforgiving form of herping, okay? Most of the snakes that you're going to see on the road are going to be dead and hit by cars. I'd say this summer for every one snake I cruised alive, there was like 3 or 4 dead ones. Okay, so I just want y'all to be, very aware of that if you go and try this yourself, so that you're not disappointed when you see how it really works. Also, you can go cruising for, 4 hours sometimes and only cruise one snake, or maybe not even any at all, even if it's in perfect conditions. So it's just like any other form of herping, right? I mean, you're never guaranteed anything, but if you put in the time and the effort and the gas money, it can work, and that's exactly what you're about to see with this video right here. So now that all that's out of the way, I hope you all enjoy the video, and have a great day. Look at that, that's something I like to see. That's a snake in the road, and I rolled up on it, and at first I saw that, and because of where I am right now, I was like, oh my god, that's a mud snake. But then I rolled up on it, and it's actually a rat snake, but still a really awesome find. I mean, nothing rare or anything, but rat snakes are always cool. You can go ahead. That was interesting. Some people just came up behind me. But yeah, I got him out of the way in time though, so that's good. But yeah, nice little rat snake. He's actually being, okay, I was about to say he's being really nice, but he just struck at me. Obviously, because I'm picking him up, not because he's, mean or anything like that. He's just defending himself. Nope, now he just wants to climb. Alright, I'm gonna get this guy off the road. There you go, bud. Look at that. There he goes. He is moving. Nice. Well, I'm glad he didn't get hit. Snake, 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 snake. Okay, got him. Oh boy, alright, look at this. This is a yellow-bellied water snake. In the daytime, actually, that's pretty neat. That doesn't happen too crazy often. Actually, no, it happens every here and there out here. Look at that. Surprised he's not squashed. Most of the snakes that cross the road in the daytime get the rubber stamp, as I like to say. This guy avoided that fate because I was the one that drove up on him and not someone else, because I guarantee just about anyone else would have plowed this snake into the ground. Wow. Oh. Alright, well, I'm not going to spend too much time looking at this guy. I've got other stuff to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and let him on his way and let him scooch off the road here. And there he goes. Look at that. Off he goes. Oh, there he is. Alright, good luck, bud. Stay out of the road. Well, hey, I actually just cruised a snake in the road. I thought it was dead at first, but turns out it's not. And this is actually the first time I've cruised one of these alive on this road. It's a little Copperhead. Oh, wait. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, gee. Did you see him? He is just like antsy as heck. Look at this thing. He just wants nothing but to get away and bite me at the same time. Jeez. What in the world? Well, there he goes. That was interesting. He was just fired up. He's already all the way down there. That was funny. A lot of the times when you get out of the car and they're out in the open like this, and they don't have like an immediate place for them to go, they can be really antsy. And that one was, he flipped himself upside down. He was trying to, strike at me so much. He was like in the middle of trying to get away, and he struck at me at the same time, so it like made his body do this weird contortion thing. That was pretty funny. Well, hey, I got a live copperhead on this road, first time. Okay, there's a little tiny snake crossing the road. I think it's a DeKay's brown, but let me get out and check. Hold on, he's going, dude. Dang. What are you? Oh, jeez, yeah, he just. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, it's a garter snake. Okay, that is a tiny garter. Wow. Jeez Louise, look at how tiny this thing is. Wow. Wow, look at that. That thing is so small. I mean, let me zoom in on him. Dude, I'm thinking this thing might have been born this year. Holy crap. That thing is just... I thought it was a DeKay's brown snake when I saw it squiggling across the road like that. It was so small. Alright, buddy. Well, just goes to show there are big snakes and sometimes there are tiny snakes. Okay, bud. Let's get you across the road safely. I don't think anybody's really out here anyway, but still, that's cool. He's a cute little guy. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, well, we've got a really awesome little species of snake in the road right here. I'm gonna hope he doesn't get away. Here, hold on. Oh, nice. Look at this. Oh, that is just beautiful. This is a rough green snake, and this is probably one of the most charismatic species of snakes that you're ever gonna get out in these areas. You know, they're one of the friendliest snakes that you could possibly find, and they practically never bite. I've only ever heard of a couple of people getting bitten by them. Like, literally, you can just pick them up straight out of the wild like this. They'll squirm and stuff, but that's about all they'll ever do. The most I ever had one of these snakes do was, you know, gape its mouth open at me, and that's all I've ever had them, you know, do in self-defense. I mean, they're a very non-offensive snake. I never recommend people pick up wild snakes, but I mean, geez, if you see a bright green snake like this, you know, they're pretty unmistakable. There's no snake that's, you know, venomous that looks like this in the US. If you see a bright green slender snake like this, I mean, I don't see what's wrong with picking it up. I mean, it's not gonna bite you. They're completely harmless, and they're just an absolute joy to work with. I mean, geez, that is just such a pretty snake. Like, look at that guy. God, that is beautiful. They're primarily insect eaters, so they love to eat, you know, caterpillars, spiders, things like that, moths, anything like that that lives in these kinds of thicket and tree ecosystems. What a snake. Alright, let's let him go. So I'm gonna set him up in this tree right here and just watch how well he climbs. Just set him right here. Look at that. That is just wonderful. Alright, so I'm out road cruising here and I see one of my little friends out there. That's a cottonmouth. And, you know, a lot of people like to say that, oh, maybe the ones that live around you don't chase you, but, you know, I'm in a different place that I usually don't go to. So let's see if we can test that out here. Let's see if one from not locally where I live chases me. Ooh, let's see. I'm scared, guys. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come after me. Oh yeah, look at that. He is just ready to chase me. I mean, that is just terrifying. I don't really know why people think that. They're like, oh, well, the ones around you may not chase you, but, you know, oh, look at that, there he goes. And that is why people think they chase them. You saw that, you know, when he felt threatened and he felt like he needed to get away, he just went straight for the, you know, the grass over there, because that's where he feels safe. I was in his way, but he didn't care. He felt like he needed to get there, so he just went right past me. But did he try to bite me? No, he didn't. That's what I always tell people is, you know, they may occasionally come in your direction if you're in the way of where they want to go, but they're not going to bite you, okay? I really hope that me doing these videos kind of helps show people that the idea of them coming after people is ridiculous, because it's such a widespread belief, and I'm hoping that maybe I can convince people that they don't, because they don't, okay? Alright, let's see if we can find any other snakes. Hold on, let's see if I can get him. Got him! Oh, jeez Louise. Holy crap. Well, I got him. Alright, nice. Okay, thank goodness he's not dead. Most of the racers you get out here on the road are dead. Look at that. Had to chase after him a little bit, but that is a black mask racer. Pretty decent looking one, too. It's not a bad size one. I mean, they definitely get bigger than this, but I mean, heck, I'll take it, right? Look at that snake. Beautiful. As you probably saw just a second ago, these are the fastest snakes that we get out here. And, you know, you're going to be extremely lucky if you actually end up catching one of these snakes. Especially if you're just chasing after it like that. Because, I mean, they are just super duper speedy. And they get hit out here on the road all the time. I think this is only the first or second live racer I've seen out on the road here. I see them dead all the time. So it's great to finally, you know, see one that's alive. But here, let me go ahead and let him across the road. I mean, he was crossing right over here. So I'll just go ahead and let him on his way. Check this out. Watch how fast he goes. Actually, he's getting all defensive with me. Yeah, there you go. That's a racer for you. All right, bud. Here, come on. Don't bite me. I'm letting you go, dude. No. Yeah, sometimes they just don't understand what's going on. I'm letting you go, dude. Come on. Here you go. Okay, you're just being ridiculous at this point. The grass is right there. Come on. There he goes. Well, just kidding. He's still coiling up and trying to get all defensive with me. But, you know, that's fine. I'll let him do his thing and see if anything else is out. Ooh, we got a snake. Alrighty. Oh, look at you, little baby. Nice looking little tiny baby copperhead. Yeah, bright yellow tail tip. Just a show sign that this is, in fact, a very young baby. Wow. You know, I'm curious. I want to see what happens if I step on him just lightly. Wow, look at that. I'm stepping on this snake. I'm tapping him with my boot, and he's literally not even trying to bite me. Obviously, I'm doing it very gently, and these boots are more than thick enough to withstand a bite from a snake of this size, so I'm not taking any crazy risks or anything, but I just wanted to show you that not all these snakes are, you know, 100% gonna bite you, even if you step on them. Wow, how about that? Alright, well, let's help him across the road. Alright, I just saw a snake in the road, and I think it's actually alive. Hold on, let's go look. A little bit of a ways this way. I think it's a rat snake. Ah, it is a rat snake. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's a gorgeous rat snake. Look at that. It's just freshly starting to... Man, I'm having to fight the fog here. Gosh, look at that snake. That is gorgeous. One thing I love about rat snakes when they, you know, like they cross the road is they've got like that kink in their spine. You see that? That's actually something that's really, really neat about rat snakes. And you can see he's, you know, just now starting to come out onto the road. He's only got about half to 2/3 of his body out in the road right now. And, you know, I actually just drove down that side of the road and I came back and he was crossing. So it's, you know, it's all about right timing when it comes to, you know, road cruising. Well, I mean, finding any snakes, really. How about that? That is beautiful. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick this guy up. He hasn't really moved a smidge since I've walked up to him, even though I'm like right here, you know, which is just another thing to show that really snakes are not very offensive creatures. So I'm just gonna gently pick him up. Oh my goodness, look at that. And he's as sweet as a puppy. How about that? Not trying to bite, not getting defensive or anything. Oh, he's flapping around a little bit here. Oh! Okay, now he's getting a little defensive. Look at that, mouth going. He's rattling the tail. He's figured out that, you know, he's been caught. And oh, hey, look at that. I just saved him from that. That's good. How about that? Yeah, now that I've got him in my hand, he's a little more wary of, you know, what's going on. So, oh, I think these people saw me pick up a snake and they're like, what the heck is this guy doing? Okay, look at that. Now he's starting to calm down. Sweet. Alright, let's get him across the road and get on out of here. So he was going actually towards the river over here, the mighty Mississippi. So I'm just going to let him off on his way across the road away from harm's way. Right towards the river. How cool is that? Give me a little goodbye tail shake. How about that? Oh, he's looking at me. Alright, I'll leave him be. That's so cool. Snakes by the Mississippi River. That's just as cool as it gets. We've got a snake in the road. Oh, it's a beautiful broadbanded water snake. Look at that. Oh, that is pretty. He's got a lot of silt on him, but my goodness, is that a pretty snake. Hey, buddy. Look at that. Wow, that is pretty, dude. Oh, and he's crapping all over me like they usually do. Wow, that is so beautiful. My goodness, look at that snake. It's like it's on fire. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this guy across the road. I'm really happy he didn't end up getting pile-drived into the road by some other guy's car, because that is the most common fate for these guys out here. Alright, bud. There you go. You know what? I'm actually going to take him just a bit farther off into the water here, just to make sure that he gets going where he was going to, so... Alright. And there he goes. Nice! Super glad he didn't get hit. So there's a snake in the road. I think it's, okay. It's, ouch, it's a yellow-bellied water snake. You know, ow, stop biting me. Whew, I almost lost him. Okay, you're fine. Yeah, see, I was going down that road to the left, and I saw something in this road, and I kind of thought it was a snake, but I also kind of didn't. And I was like, you know what, I might as well double check, and I'm glad I did, because, I got a snake. It's not particularly the one I'm looking for, but still a cool one. You know, it's a yellow-bellied water snake, as you can see. But I'm not gonna do much with him. I'm just gonna kind of let him go here. He was going this way, so I'm gonna let him off to the road the same way he was going. It's right here. You're free to go, bud. You can go. You're good, bud. You can go. All right, well, he's just gonna stay like this, I guess. All right, bye, bud. Man, oh man, this guy is lucky. So I straddled this little dude, and there was another car behind me that also straddled him. This is a little copperhead. Nothing, you know, rare out here. Oh, don't strike at me. I'm saving your life, buddy. No. There he goes. Man, he is lucky to be alive right now. Jeez. Well, I'm glad I didn't hit him, and I'm glad the other guy didn't hit him. Sweet. This is in the road. Whoa, man, it's raining. And that is a big old rat snake crossing the road. Dang. That's like the biggest one I've seen out here yet, I think. Sweet. Mother of pearl. And I don't think he's too pleased with me. Hey there, fella. I'm gonna get my hands on him real quick. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that snake. Wow. Beautiful. Don't bite my finger, please. Nice. Always love road cruising a rat snake. Check that out. Ow! Why? Okay, well, this is not something I was expecting to road cruise. I mean, it's pretty freaking sad, but it's also really interesting. So, this is a speckled king snake eating this DOR milk snake. That is insane. I've never seen anything like this before. I mean, it sucks that this milk snake got hit by a car, but like, you gotta admit that is pretty freaking interesting that this king snake found it and is now eating it. I mean, look at this. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about this. I'm gonna have to move it off the road and just hope that he doesn't spit it out, because then, you know, that would waste his meal, but, that is a pretty interesting observation, to say the least. Wow. It sucks that the milk got hit, though. I mean, that just really does suck. That's like the 4th DOR milk I've seen out here this year, if not the 5th. I don't remember exactly, but I've seen a lot of DOR milks this year for some reason. Oh, don't throw it up. Stop throwing it up. Oh, great. Oh, you puked it up. Awesome. Just great. Here's your snake. I'm gonna leave you alone now, okay? So some people came down the road, and I had to pick it up and move it out of the road, which I was obviously gonna do anyway, but I was briefly showing it to them because, you know, they were curious, and, you know, obviously since I'm a ranger out here, you know, it's kind of my job to show people stuff like that, since, you know, that is a very interesting observation. But he started throwing it up, which I was afraid would happen, but I moved them both off of the road, and I just set the milk snake next to the king snake in the hopes that he would find it again and eat it, so that it wouldn't go to, you know, to waste. Which obviously, if the king snake doesn't take it again, then something will, but, you know, it whole thing just kinda is bittersweet, I guess you could say. At least I could save the king snake from getting hit, because if I didn't come along, he definitely would have gotten creamed. I'm just glad I came when I did, so I could at least save one of them.